I mean, Tank, we are looking for it. We'll see what I may lock down. 10 seconds to decide on this final pick.
And he's going to do it.
Late game, but he still comes up clutch. He's a big part of the team's communication, and we'll be able to utilize that Nautilus. Compared to the Echo or Poppy, is actually really smart in my opinion because it's guaranteed engage. You're knocking that person up, you can kill them really hard.
Tell that how precise their comp had to be, and they've got a very similar looking draft, so we'll see if it happens.
Now though, from SKT, they haven't continued too much pressure. They're waiting for a gank, and they want Athena here.
Going in for it again. Faker a little low, forced to flash up. Blank's actually collapsing, but Rhodes here with Wolf and avoid this in the back, but Athena's a little too low. Damage not quite there, but it is enough from Blank as Olaf will collect first blood.
Yeah, they knew that Athena had blown both his clan.
Well, you can see Athena actually with Blank here. Good cleanse this time, gets off the ultimate, but Blank gonna slow him down. There's the arrow in. Athena knows he has to go all in, but he can't really do much. Dodges the first stack, but Faker jukes out of that ulti, and Blank gets himself another kill.
Faker
Told him.
Infernal Drake doing damage to Blank as he popped back into live. SKT are trying to take this down, but avoid this actually pretty close in the area. Faker gonna get jumped on. Blank actually the target. Not gonna go down. The Dragon's gonna get the kill. So a trade happens, but this time Faker's got a kill.
Yeah, no, but it's just a problem that Faker with the tier is now 1-0 and 2 and already doing well. And
Top lane. Duke actually already getting blown up here. Avoid this with the damage is Amazing J. Gets one. Blank gonna chase him down, and Ragnarok as Amazing J flashes into the brush, but Blank on a rampage going crazy. Gonna find avoid this, but Blank in time for all that. Voidless does get the kill in the end.
Even with the W missing from a Voidless, such a clutch play to actually get out.
side of the map.
Teleports are in.
There's the TP. Avoidless is taking so much damage from this Wolf.
Yeah, Infernal Drake again is doing damage.
Wolf
That's a lot of damage. Duke snipes him as he's gonna go over. Wolf does get stunned as he goes through the portal, but Blank cleans up the Infernal on the other end. SK Telecom, no more kills to speak of, but
It's very aggressive.
Gank onto Duke.
not bad there with the ulti from Nautilus. Amazing J follows in. Good stun from Royd. Avoidless piles in as well. Duke heading it out. The hook does not land. And Avoidless almost goes down to the turret. But a kill for Aime nonetheless.
Nautilus hasn't just armor stacked and gotten out of control, so it's insurance, but it's also a really good item to buy if your team is full physical damage.
Continue pressure here actually as SKT in the jungle. Blank a little too far forward. Gonna pop the ultimate, but ulti not even gonna cancel through Ragnarok as Royd might go down to the Karma. Heal on the other end there as Amazing J goes through the portal as well, but Blank not done yet. Avoidless chunked out by Faker's arrows. And it's just getting so unsafe. Ulti's gonna hit, Bang takes the top outer, and SK Telecom is set up a very brutal siege.
Yeah,
Watch out for Duke.
so that one misses.
And they're just trying to make that even worse here by trying to pick up a Rift Herald. Amazing J walks around the corner, but
Wolf gets Bang as well with the ultimate. Jin ultimate's gonna open in as the Voidless takes out Blank. Wolf forced to flash away, but can they snipe it out? Last bullet's gonna miss. And that one hits the blue buff, so SK Telecom only one as Blank goes down.
That was the weirdest interaction I think I've...
For Athena. I mean, Athena's used to doing this to Faker. But not this time. Bardolt
on two.
finds two. Great chain of corruption from Faker. Might disengage, but Wolf is going to get knocked up. Bang eats it as well. Athena, he's in the back as Wolf goes down, but Bank's the target. Faker takes out Roy, but the snipe's down, and they get a couple. Aime, 2 for 1 so far, but they do have to be careful. Faker looking to line it up and barely misses a Voidless. Duke gets a poke into the other side as Amazing J's trying to soak for his team.
They got
Big fight as Faker gets caught. He's going to go down. They managed to take him as Jin Zhao gets another. Aime up 3-1.
It's so cooldown reliant for Aime. They need the first engage to work. They do get kills, and that's incredibly well done.
By an Avoidless, though, sticking around and taking a little bit more poke here. The Mountain Drake is coming up.
Road is
Very sneaky. Perhaps too sneaky.
I don't know how you got there, but you don't really want to be there.
Well, he's out, kind
Well,
of.
he's not really.
He's on the wrong side. He's out somewhere. This will be quite the magical journey. Road does get slowed. Faker not going to get him. There's another one, but the tether's still going to land. Road does have to flash now. Bardolt eats some Coco. He needs to keep running. Bang. He's going to chase for him, but he doesn't have his ulti. Road, you have portal up soon. Bang's here to cut you off at the pass. Road, you need to get out again. Coco, Bang going to take him down at the last crit. Oh, it's a disaster.
That's just unfair, really. Duke to go back towards bottom, and then they set up perhaps for
In the future.
Oh, there's the TP from behind. Amazing J is looking for a flank onto Faker. They try to get the flash.
Though, and Royd almost dies. It commits everything for it. And Athena's caught out of position. Amazing J finds a flank, gets Duke. That could be enough, but Faker's going to clean him up. And that damage, disgusting as Bang takes out Amazing J. Jin Zhao better run as he has to get out of the ulti. And SK Telecom,
really good opportunity for them. Avoidless too low.
this Baron is going to take too much damage. Avoidless has to get in pretty much now. He goes down! Oh my god, Avoidless leaps over and steals it. Athena ultis them out to disengage the team. And I hold on to this game.
What more do you want from your jungler? Weren't minions available, so this is the next best move of Voidless. Predictably about to go in. Duke's goal was to knock him out by changing the hammer.
This is maybe an exaggerated look at how slow IMA can play. Ulti, it's Duke,
no.
Amazing J gonna line it up. Duke gonna flash, he still
what?
gets hooked, not quite through the wall though. Amazing J finds the knockout, gets Bang and Road. Barely gonna miss that double stun. Amazing J now has to book it out, but Athena.
To the Jace, and so is the mid.
G2's out as well. That's 6 turrets now for SKT. Looking good as they finally gear it down. Blank actually, no ulti, does get hooked up again, but still ready to go. Bang gets destroyed. Amazing J leaps in there. Voidless wants him as well, but Blank's kiting him. Bang just kites back and blows one up. Now Athena caught in the front line, pops the Seraph, but he needs to keep kiting. Poke is there from SKT, and I am lucky to just lose one.
Becomes really tough.
I mean, he needs more hit points, but that turret's gonna melt under the combined might of SKT. There's Duke with the last auto attack, and finally they bust open the base. Dragon's melting.
Yeah, there's so much damage on this squad. Voidless, he may have to go for another steal here, but this is also where SKT do not want to be.
They do it again, he's looking for a Voidless. No, not this time, but Amazing J goes in. Huge drop from Road, and there's the curtain call lining up. Blank gonna chase in after Athena. Road gets exhausted as a Voidless went straight to the backline, but blown up as Bang will get sniped by the Jhin. 4v3 right now as Blank took out Amazing J in the front line. Athena needs to get in there, but he has to be careful. Finally gets sniped in. Faker flash autos after the Q to take him down. Jinjao's gonna flash the wall, and SKT, they'll chase with their poke. Duke just needs to line up a real good looking shock blast as Road gonna try and save it. There's one. Jinjao almost falls. Through the gate, gets burnt down by Elder Dragon.
A lot of damage comes out of the Elder Dragon. S set up, they can communicate here, IMA.
Oh, 200.
So close.
Yeah, it looks like an early smite there from a Voidless, just barely. And that prompted the reaction smite from Blank. Last shot comes out, almost 2,000 damage to Bang to finish him from the group. And join the other Korean teams atop their groups. Move on to the quarterfinals.
Athena sniped out by Faker's ultimate, forced to cleanse flash. Amazing J, last ditch effort, Rogue with a flank, finds Faker there with the ultimate, but Bang still kiting it away. Amazing J forced to flash and hook onto his own inhibitor, and Athena's getting chased down by an Olaf. He'll have to kite it out as Ragnarok wears up from the Olaf, but Bang in front there, almost snipes 2 people off the face of the rift. Well, I may need a big play to try and pull this one out. The Nexus turret's exposed, they will fall down, and I may kind of out of ultimates to use. Duke leaps forward there onto Jinjao, ace in the Hogget channel, but he gets popped by the hammer, and SKT, with an exposed Nexus, will exhaust and take down Athena. Clean up what kills they can and secure #1 in their group.
Excellently played from SKT after a couple of mid-game hiccups. They were getting engaged on by IMA.
Work, because if you mess up once, that composition falls behind and it is almost all but over at that point. Whereas SKT, they have been looking on point today. They have been able to run those high damage compositions.